Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, you should. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My name is Sonadora Adago, and that's what I go by on YouTube. I'm going to be talking about being confident like Kelly Stamps. Honestly, Kelly Stamps is just a great example. I'm going to talk about confidence in general and how to emulate that like Kelly Stamps. I think it's important to put a disclaimer out there that, you know, confidence comes in many shapes and sizes, and everyone can be confident in their own way. And you obviously don't have to listen to what I'm about to say because it's literally coming out of my head. I did not write anything down. I'm just gonna be talking about things that I think will help you if you were able to just, you know, use a little bit about what I'm going to say. Just if you even used a little bit, just a little bit, this might help you. Okay. So I'm a huge fan of Kelly Stamps, and one thing that I've noticed is that she definitely plays into the awkward slash weird slash quirky black girl trope. Like, that is the new trope. I just watched a video about it, and I love seeing like other black women being able to kind of be multifaceted, right? Like, you don't have to be hot, you know, and sexy, and you don't have to be the one that's just like the stereotypical black friend in that group. But this area allows us black women and women of color to just be free, right? Be who we are. And it's okay. Like, we will take up space and we will shine regardless. And when I see Kelly Stamps in her videos, I realize that she has a relationship with herself first. Like, no matter what, no matter if she's meeting with a friend who's also a subscriber, or she's going on a date that she talks about her dates on Tinder and how bad they are, or Bumble. And one of her videos is, I just walked out of a date. You know, she talks about these bad experiences and her attempts to try. And just to try takes confidence, right? Just to put in the effort takes confidence. But I think the number one thing that stands out about Kelly Stamps, and that allows us to perceive her as a confident person, is that she has a strong sense of self. She has a strong relationship with herself. She likes herself. She's talked about femininity and like embracing that, and, you know, wearing more outfits that are, you know, flattering for her shape and make her feel good. And, you know, the girl has some dollars now after hitting close to 360,000 followers, right? So she's really close to 400K. Then she'll be super close to 500K. But what I believe makes us all like Kelly is that she's sure of herself. So when you're someone who is unsure of yourself, or you doubt yourself, it's hard to radiate this confident energy, because people are like sharks. Like, we can smell blood in the water. Like, we all know when we're speaking to someone who's confident in themselves. Like, we just do. Confidence doesn't mean loud. Confidence doesn't mean weak. Confidence doesn't mean strong. Confidence is a certainty. Confidence is I'm gonna be good regardless. I'm gonna be good if you like me or not. That's confidence to me. Confidence is, I love myself enough to know that you are not treating me right, that I'm not treating myself right, that this situation is not a situation that is beneficial for my growth, and I'm going to remove myself because I value myself. That is confidence. That is sexy. That is what makes people attracted to you. You know what I mean? Like, confidence is not needy. Do you get what I'm saying? So the fact that early on, if you go through Kelly's videos, she takes these solo trips. If I remember correctly, she went to San Diego for a taco. Okay, she goes to Italy a lot to go get her tiramisu. Being able to spend time with yourself is important, and I think that helps develop confidence. So 1, she has a relationship with herself. 2, she spends time with herself. She goes on solo adventures. 3, she's not afraid to ask people to film her so she can record her video. Now, a lot of us are not putting a camera in our face and, you know, uploading to YouTube. But I think the ability to have conversation, to hold a conversation, will help increase confidence. You don't need to talk to everyone that you see outside. But something that you can do is challenge yourself to speak to 3 new people in 24 hours. I will speak to 3 new people today. And those are skills that will help you far longer than, you know, any trend that you think would make you amazing or beautiful or blah, 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 blah. Like the ability to communicate, the ability to have a conversation. It doesn't need to be a long one. It can be a short conversation, but the ability to have a conversation, I believe, will help build confidence. The ability to communicate and have a conversation. If you can do that, you will be fine. Kelly Stamps has to ask people sometimes to help her record her videos. That takes confidence to ask someone, a stranger, hey, can you help me? Because that stranger can say, who do you think you are? Why would I spend a minute of my time, my life, helping you? And you have to be able to say, oh, okay then, thanks anyways. And like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, being able to not take things personally also, I think, builds confidence. But that's hard because a lot of people, ego gets in the way. And that's a whole nother topic, but I think it's important to be able to communicate, have a conversation, maybe challenge yourself to speak to 3 new people a day. I've thought about it before and I'm like, wow, there are some people in this world, there are some people who never have a conversation with someone. They never laugh, they never experience someone new. They go through their whole day feeling down, or, you know, there's no spark, there's no excitement. And wouldn't it be amazing to just be that new person in someone's life for a day and just have a great conversation? It could be about the pizza, it could be about the weather, it could be about the dog that you both saw. Like, just a simple conversation could brighten someone's day, that kindness. What else have I noticed about Kelly Stamps? I feel like Kelly may feel the fear and do it anyway. So Kelly's a great example of Nike, just do it. And being able to implement that in your life. You may be afraid and that's okay, but the ability to go past that fear, that emotion, and still do it. It can be, I don't know, travel cross country, go to, you know, a place that you've been wanting to go to recently, or, you know, really invest in something high quality for yourself that may, you know, maybe a lot of money, you know, but this time you tell yourself, I'm worth it. Like, this will be long lasting. I will actually use that. I think those are great. Like, that is great. That helps. Also builds confidence. I think also that helps build confidence. Kelly is all about having a rich mindset. You know what I mean? So she has changed her mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. And I think that also builds confidence. Like, yeah, we want to be able to look at our numbers, and if we only have $1,000 in our checking account, we're not gonna spend $1,000 on a whole new wardrobe. That doesn't make sense. But I think you can invest in one piece of high quality, I don't wanna say item, but just an area in your life that you would like to be better at. And I think results help build confidence. So if we were to maybe invest in a new equipment that will help us run or a new outfit that will help us, you know, do yoga or Pilates or whatever you want, you know, and we actually make that a habit and we see results, that helps build confidence. At the end of the day, we all have the potential to be confident. We all have the potential to put out good energy. And I think it's important and it can help to look at other people as a reflection of yourself. So a lot of us gravitate towards Kelly Stamps because we like what we see. There's something in her that reminds us of something good, and hopefully something good within us. And we want to emulate that. We want to be friends with her because she seems like a regular down-to-earth girl, you know, with a dry sense of humor who tells it like it is. And she never acts or she never puts up a front that suggests otherwise, you know, because a lot of us would be pretty upset if we found out that she was putting on an act and she wasn't authentic at all, and this was just a way for her to make money, and, you know, we would be pretty upset. We would feel like we were lied to. Confidence is the knowledge that who you are is enough, and it's not your job to convince other people that who you are is enough. It's your job to remember that you're good. Like, regardless, no matter what happens, you're good. When it comes to, let's say you want a job, like, obviously you might have to sell yourself in the job interview, but at the end of the day, like, not only are you trying to sell yourself in the job interview, the company or whoever wants to hire you is also needs to sell themselves. So you both have to agree on that. But it's just important to remember that, like, confidence is something that you can build. It's like a muscle, and it just takes practice. You don't have to feel like you can't get it, because you can. You can absolutely get confidence, and I think Kelly Stamps is a great example of that, because she wouldn't be who she is if she didn't have confidence. And, you know, maybe sometimes you have to, I guess, tell yourself you have it when maybe you don't feel like you have it, just to get started. But eventually you'll just do things, and it will just, everything that you want will just happen. Because at the end of the day, it all stems from confidence, self-esteem, self-love, self-belief, confidence, 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 confidence. It's so important. It's one of the biggest secrets in the secrets to success. Like, it's not even a secret. Like, confidence helps. Confidence helps. So I hope today I was able to give you some information and highlight some areas of, or key factors of confidence that Kelly Stamps has, and that you too can get it, okay? You're not immune to being able to get confidence. You just have to try. You just have to try, and you just have to believe that you too can do it, and you too can have it. Well, I hope you like this video. If you want more, please let me know in the comments below. I wouldn't mind doing more videos of how to blank like Kelly Stamps, or how to, I just need some suggestions, and then I can work on it. But thank you so much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Take care, and good night.